Chapter 148. Nisargadatta Maharaj said, "Don't mix with such elements which will distract you from reality." What did he mean? Nisargadatta Maharaj was referring to keeping bad company. If you mix with the wrong sort, there will be confusion. I have told you that you are ultimate truth. Then, after leaving here, you meet other teachers or masters or seekers who say, No, you're not ultimate truth. Brahman is separate from you. They are trying to confuse you. You need to convince yourself and be convinced by your master. Yes, my master says that I am Brahman, therefore I am Brahman. I am ultimate truth. There is nothing more. If you listen to anyone else, everything will be undone, and you will enter once more into the confusion field. You must have strong willpower and a sacrificing nature, so that you will resolutely accept, yes, my master says I am Brahman. I am Brahman. It is your unidentified, invisible, anonymous identity. Simple. Prior to beingness, did you know anything? Nothing. When you leave the body, will you know anything? Nothing. What is the purpose and use of all this knowledge? Think seriously, even intellectually, and try to convince yourself. Your self-conviction is most important. The Master has given you various clues. You are to accept what he says. You are to think seriously. It is a fact that you are not the body. It is a fact. Don't be distracted by the elements. Means don't accept the illusory thoughts that are flowing inside and outside. Be there and there only. You have been told the truth. You are Brahman, ultimate truth. You are Brahman, ultimate truth. You have seen the ultimate truth. You have recognized the ultimate truth. Except for selfless self, there is no Brahman, no God, nothing. What more do you want? Whether the body identity is there or not, you are there and there only. Prior to this bodily identification, nothing was known. The unknown only becomes known through the body. The unknown disappears along with the body, and the body is not your identity. A small child becomes a young man, then an old man, and one day he is destined to leave the body. Therefore, the body is not your permanent identity. There is no death, no birth. You are unborn. The building may collapse, but the sky remains. You are subtler than the sky or space. So have the courage to accept your identity, your reality. If you have strong courage to accept the reality, nothing will disturb you. Sometimes friends try to put people off from listening to the Master. Just ignore them. Don't listen to them. Don't give any cognizance to such types of atmosphere. Forget it. Forget and forgive. Just like Jesus says, O God, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Any doubts? There should not be any doubts, because all the doubts and all the questions are related to body-based knowledge. It is a very simple thing, an open fact, that the body is not your identity. The body was not your identity. The body is not going to remain your identity. So all this knowledge of Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master, Maya, and all these concepts have created a background. But you are totally separate from all that. The presence within this body is subtler than space or sky. But because that presence touched with the body, you started saying I. That form is taking place. Prior to the touch with the body, there was no form. Basically, prior to beingness, you are totally formless. It is an open fact, even if you think about it intellectually. After leaving this body, you will be formless. When you are formless, there is no thinking and no thoughts. There is no knowledge, no words like Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master. All these man-made words came along with the body only. There is no desire, there are no demands, there is no anything. There was nothing prior to beingness. Nothing was there. Everything came along with the body. All your desires, needs, requirements, happiness, peacefulness, etc., all these words came along with the body. All these concepts did not exist prior to beingness. Even that I concept was not there. After leaving the body, that I concept will dissolve. So all your precious knowledge will disappear along with the body. Where is the question of death and birth? Where is the question of rebirth? These questions are there because we have been brought up with various concepts and are influenced by them. Come out of this circle of concepts. Discard everything and don't be distracted again.